Hello, Jordan. Welcome to Filo.
Hello,
Hi, Jordan. I'm Reema, a bio tutor on Filo. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm also good. Thank you for asking. So you were able to figure out the correct genotypes. But you need to write why they are correct and animal help me explaining this. Okay. Jordan, can you share me both the diagrams?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So can you share me both the diagrams?
Share both of the. Oh,
Okay.
they're
The
not
B
showing.
diagram. Actually, the picture which you sent is
Yes, let me try taking another
okay.
photo with both of them.
Okay.
Did the photo come through?
Yeah, it's uploading. Okay, yeah, now I can see this. So here the question is saying the two pedigree diagrams below show two families and each family's one parent shows clinodactyly where one of the fingers curved inwards. This trait is autosomal dominant, so caused by a dominant allele C. Okay,
Okay.
and this trait is autosomal dominant and found on a non-sex chromosome. So the other parent has normal fingers caused by a recessive allele. Where are the most likely genotype or the affected parents? What are the genotypes? We have to find out. Okay,
Yes.
right?
Right.
So here we have to find out the as you know that capital C is dominant here and the small c is recessive, right?
Right.
So
Yes.
here the one parent is affected by autosomal dominant disorder, right?
Yes.
So what are the most likely genotypes for the affected parents? So as you know, here you can see that in the first family, the four parents are not affected, right? And only one is affected.
Yes.
Okay. So there are 50% chances. Okay.
Okay. So
Only 50% chances are there.
how many how many other chances are there for the children to be affected in the first family?
Yeah, so we will identify this with the help of a cross. Okay.
Um,
Here we will
sorry.
make a
Can you
cross
repeat that one
to
more time?
identify. We will make a cross. Let's start with the cross.
Okay.
So as you know here that capital C is dominant
Right.
and here small c is recessive,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So basically these genetic conditions are controlled by the dominant alleles or by the recessive alleles. So here a carrier is a person who has one recessive and one dominant or allele. Okay.
Okay.
So to find out the cross, what we will do here, we will cross this. Okay, so we will get 2:2. So for the first family, we will make a cross that we will cross capital C with capital C small c. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
So for this gene, a dominant allele C and a recessive allele C. Okay, so we are need to find out what proportion of this are expected for the homozygous dominant and homozygous recessive, right?
Right.
Okay, do you know how to solve this cross?
Um, if I remember correctly,
Yes.
see when you cross dominant with,
We will make it with the help of a Punnett square. Okay.
yeah, I was trying to find my Punnett square that I made previously that helped me.
Okay. So it will be capital C, capital C, capital C,
Yep.
capital C. Okay. Capital C, small c, and capital C, small c. So here you can see that in the first one, all are recessive. Okay. It means that the parent was not homozygous dominant, it was heterozygous dominant, right?
It means that the parent here was homozygous
Capital
dominant.
C. Yeah, it was capital C, small c. So when we do the cross with capital C, small c, here you can see we will get capital C, capital C, capital C, small c. Okay,
Okay.
small c, capital C, and small c, small c. But the question is saying here that it is autosomal dominant and is caused by a dominant allele that was found on a non-sex chromosome. And the other parent has normal finger caused by a recessive allele. So what are the most likely genotype of the affected parents? Okay, so the genotype of the affected parents, as you know, that the dominant, the recessive character is expressing itself more rather than the dominant character.
So basically, the dominant traits are representing more than the recessive ones.
No, recessive is expressing more, as you can see.
Oh, recessive. Okay.
So we have to, yeah, we have to find out. As you can see, that the capital C is here. So the children, the trait that is expressing more is capital C. So here, what you need to find, you need to put small c in the square. Okay, because dominant is expressing itself more.
So there needs to
Are
be
you
a
getting?
small c. There needs to be a
Yeah,
small
it will
c.
be small c, small c. Yes.
Small c, small c. Okay.
Okay, because the small c is expressing itself in only
My
one progeny, right?
my, my anthropology teacher was the one who told me to put the capital C's up there.
Okay, because here only capital C is recessive, so capital C is not expressing it, right?
Right. Yes, it's
Okay, the
mostly recessive.
circle is, yeah. Did you
So these need to
understand
be.
this?
Yes, I understand the first part now.
Okay, let's move on to the second one, right?
Right.
So as you know that the autosomal dominant, it refers to a mutation that one of the 22 pairs of chromosome. Okay.
Okay. That's true.
Okay, so the next one is showing here one square is there. So as you can see here that both are there and both dominant and recessive progeny are there. Okay, so what will be the, here we need to find out the 50-50% chances. Okay,
Okay.
so here in the first one, we took the both the recessive forms, and here we are getting in 3:1. But we need to find out the 50-50 ratio, right?
Right.
And here we cross this with capital C and small c, right? So what we will do here, we will cross it with a heterozygous dominant and the homozygous recessive. Okay,
Okay.
so when we cross this with the heterozygous dominant and homozygous recessive, what we will get, capital C, small c, right?
Right.
Small c, capital C, small c, and small c. So it will be 2:2, means 50% progeny. So here the square will be small c, and the circle will be capital C, small c. Okay.
Okay. Small c, small
Did you
c.
understand how we get the 50-50% ratio?
Yes.
All right, Jordan. So do you have any other question?
No, this was the only one that I need to help. I needed help clarifying. Thank you for all your help.
Okay. So did you like the session?
Yes. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
Jordan, if you like the session, then please rate the session as per your learning experience. And if you have any other question, then you can reconnect. Okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
Jordan, have a nice day. Welcome.
You as well.